What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Rashonology. You already know what time it is. Listen, y'all know what we do here. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. My wife sent this to me a couple days ago. I have not seen the whole thing. I've seen some of it. But we're going to go through this whole thing right now about this Detroit rapper trying to sue Lyft because this brother didn't let her in the car because she was a big girl. So we're going to talk about it. And as you know, we go through here. We talk about videos. We look at the video. We talk about it. So let's talk about it. So let's move this over here. Hit the like button. And I appreciate all y'all who have come in and subscribed on. Matter of fact, hold on. Stop the show. Let's do this. Shout out to everybody who is commenting and not hitting the like button. Hit the like button, y'all. Listen, y'all know y'all see the shorts and y'all see all the Trump stuff and all the political stuff. We're going to get into some money stuff. Hit the like button for a brother. Come on now. All right, let's get into this. See what we're talking about.
So you really telling me I'm too busy to get in your car?
Deja Blandings recorded it all. Her Lyft driver pulling up only to turn her down.
I was too big and his tire.
Bro. All right. I don't even know why they said that like that. That was like disrespectful. All right, let's listen to a little more.
Tires, something about his tires. I asked him, what do I have to do with your tires?
This happened January 18th. The 29-year-old Detroiter was headed to a Lions watch party, only she never got there.
So you telling me I can't get in the Lyft because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What makes you think I can't fit in the car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
The driver told her she needed to request an XL car.
I was embarrassed then.
Okay. Listen. Let me see what else.
I feel some type of way about it, you know.
She's hired a lawyer and is suing Lyft.
Well, from a legal standpoint, it seems like obvious discrimination. The Elliott Larson Act, which is Michigan's Civil Rights Act, specifically protects people from weight discrimination. And the driver here turned down her ride because of her weight.
Deja says this experience has scarred her.
Listen, okay, first and foremost, that's an L. Now, this brother works for Lyft, right? And honestly, he don't have to pick her up. He does not have to pick her up. I don't know if you could call this discrimination because he may have a valid point that she may not fit in his car. See, and the fact that he tried to explain it, they probably won't. He said his tire. I don't know why he said his tires, bro. He shouldn't have said that, bro.
Nope. You stupid.
You shouldn't have said that. You should have kept that to yourself. So he could have came up with a better lie than that. Yo, my tires might pop. Nah, bro. So first things first, Lyft people are not employees. They're independent contractors. They're 1099 employees. So you can't sue Lyft because of what one of their independent contractors did. That's his car. He's an independent contractor. He don't have to pick her up. He could have drove up, saw her, canceled the ride, and kept driving. How would she know, or how would anybody know why he canceled it? Maybe his wife called him, and you know what I'm saying, his wife had an emergency. Who knows? But he didn't have to pick her up, and it's his car. He reserves the right to say, I don't know. I'm not gonna have you in my car. Something might happen. Car might break down. You're too big. Like, no, you can't come in here. So it's his car. If he doesn't want her to, if he doesn't feel safe, because it's a safety issue, and I'm sure if he has to appear in court, that's what he would say. Because he could say, well, my tires, they might break. That's a safety issue. He could say that. And he gave her the proper thing to do. He said, you got to call an XL car. You cannot fit in my car. And she's like, oh, I think she said I fit in smaller cars before.
I haven't really like left my house since that.
I haven't left my house since that. Wait, what?
Oh my God.
What? Bruh.
Tiger uppercut.
Come on, man. Stop with the sad stuff. Yeah, because, since then I have a lot of emotional distress. And I think Lyft needs to pay me for damages because they owe me money because they didn't let me in the car. Nah, get out of here with that. She's saying all that for the camera at this point. Just because it made national news. That's why she's saying that.
He hopes this lawsuit will change how people treat others of all sizes.
Shouldn't have to pay for extra for an Uber XL.
Why shouldn't you have to pay extra for Uber XL if the man says you don't fit in his car? If you don't fit, you don't fit. It's not even like a fat, skinny thing. He said you don't fit in my car. So you got to call the Uber XL. He actually did the right thing because he could have just said, he could have pulled up. He could have looked out, saw her, and drove off. But he didn't do that and canceled it. He would have got charged the $7 or whatever it is that Lyft charges for cancellation, and that would have been that. He might have gotten a 1 star, but he would have kept it pushing. And when they asked him, he would have said, he would have told Lyft, she was too big, she didn't fit. And they would have slapped on the wrist. Now I heard Lyft got rid of him. So not only look at the chain of events that's happened. This brother took the time to explain to her, you can't fit in my car. I'm not picking you up. He didn't drive off. He did the right thing and explained it to her. And what does he get for it? He gets fired from Lyft. So now he got to go to Uber because he's done with Lyft. So he gets fired from Lyft, all because he didn't want to pick up somebody that may or may not have fit in his car. I couldn't see what type of car that was. So maybe she would have fit, maybe not. But listen, he's well within his right. And honestly, let me see.
Lyft does not comment on pending litigation. They did send us this statement saying, quote, Lyft unequivocally condemns all forms of discrimination. We believe in a community where everyone is treated with equal respect and mutual kindness. Our community guidelines and terms of service explicitly prohibit harassment or discrimination.
He didn't harass her and he didn't discriminate. I don't see how this is discrimination.
Reporting in Detroit, Jacqueline Francis, Local 4.
Yeah, I don't see how this is discrimination because he said she didn't fit. He sat there and tried to explain it to her. That's why you can't. He's got a case. So if he's got to go to court, he's got a case. And the one who gets the shit end of the stick here is him. He's the one who gets the tail end here. Because what if that was his only job? Now, a lot of these guys are on Uber and Lyft. It happens. So hopefully he can go to Uber. And hopefully this was his part-time gig and not his full-time gig. Because some people do Uber and Lyft full-time. That's all they do. They want to set their own hours. They want to do what they want to do. And that sucks. Now, we're not going to excuse the fact that this girl needs to get healthy. She don't need to get skinny, but she's every bit of 500 plus pounds. And look, yeah, she's every bit of 500 plus pounds. So my thing is, instead of her trying to get, and she's a Detroit rapper, shout out to her, but instead of her trying to get some money out of Lyft, she needs to get right with herself. Because whether you were born and you have a bigger physique or not, because not everybody is born like Usain Bolt. Everybody has different body types. But this is not, look at this. This is not healthy. That's what we need to be talking about. You could go out and get your nails done because you got your nails done. Got a nice little silver necklace here. That costs some money. You got a nice little watch here. That costs you some money. You got another little bracelet over here. You put all this focus on your material things. Let's focus on getting healthy instead of focusing on trying to get a come up off a Lyft. And nobody's going to tackle that. Nobody's going to say that. But that needs to be stated as well. Because if you were a little healthier, this all could have been avoided. And I can't speak on how somebody feels. If she feels how she feels, so she has every right to feel that way. But this man got the short end of the stick here, because Lyft probably would pay her an undisclosed amount just to shut this up. So she gonna come up thousands of dollars, and he ain't gonna have a job because she didn't even fit in his car to begin with, possibly. So he's the one with the short end of the stick. So I think this is crazy. People looking for a come up. Everybody looking for a come up. I do not think this is discrimination, because I'm pretty sure if he could go back, and this is easily provable, I'm pretty sure he's picked up a big guy. He's picked up a big girl before. He's picked up big people before. I'm sure everybody he's picked up has not been skinny. So you could go back and clearly see, I picked up this guy. He's 6'2", 250 pounds. I picked up this guy. He's 6'3", 300 pounds. But they fit. You didn't fit. So I don't know. I think he can fight this, because it seems like she's suing Lyft and not him, which is kind of good, because now he doesn't have to go fight. But who knows if they might pull him into the courtroom, if this even goes to a courtroom. This will probably get settled. They probably throw a couple $1,000s at her and call it a day. But man, this is just bad business all around here. Bad business. So this is crazy. So that's all I got for y'all. We on to the next one. Everybody be safe out here. Let's get healthy, y'all. Let's get healthy. Life is too short.